So basically, last year I started reading a chronological study Bible, and something really cool that I learned that I had not known before was that Noah and his family were in the ark, and the animals were in the ark for 371 days. And so I have that context and like knowledge now coming into Genesis again. And so I'm reading through the story of Noah again currently, and I get to Genesis 8:1, and basically in this first sentence, right? Like, then God remembered Noah and every living thing and all the animals that were with him in the ark. And so, for like timeline context, this is right after chapter 7 is explaining the length of time in which it's raining, right? So, the 40 days and 40 nights, and then another 140 days, or 150 days, excuse me. So, having that knowledge of like right in the middle of quite literally the storm, right? Because it's raining nonstop. But right in the middle, or Noah being right in the middle of where God was calling him, where God has not only called him, but called his family, and not only called his family, but called these animals that are going to be a part of like the renewal of the earth. God remembered him. And I think it stood out to me because I needed that encouragement of like, God, there are things that I'm waiting on. There are things that you've planted like deeply within me that I have not given up on, that I'm still praying and believing for and warring for, and things that I've even laid down that you want me to pick back up. And being 5 years into the Lord calling me to move to Arizona, and it was never like my heart's desire, if I'm being so frank. It was not on my bingo card by any means, but out of obedience and love for the Lord, I came here. And just like remembering that, or being reminded that God remembers us, and God does not forget, and his word does not return to us void, and he keeps his promises. So